Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today I start talking about a subject that you guys ask me about all the time. We're going to start talking about guitar pedals. Now mind you, I'm not a pedal geek. I really just like a nice high gain tube amplifier. And I usually only use like one or two effects tops. But working at different guitar stores for over 10 years and working as a session guitar player and running a studio full time, I actually have a lot of experience with different pedals. So this is going to be the first episode of a series of pedals. But before we get to that, make sure you drop me a like, make sure you drop me a comment during this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel like a man if you haven't yet. Now personally, I don't really own a lot of pedals. I probably have about 10-15 pedals. Not a lot more than that. But if I see that a pedal needs to be reviewed, I am going to try to borrow one from a friend. And if that is not possible, then I will try to compensate using a plugin that's based on that particular pedal. Okay, so for the first pedal episode, I thought it was logical for me to kick this off with the number one pedal I think every guitar player should have. Okay, so here we go. Pat's number one must-have guitar pedal. Bam! The Ibanez TS9 TubeScreamer. This pedal actually came out in 1982, and it was supposed to be an overdrive pedal. But I think it really fails at that. In fact, I know a lot of people that don't actually like the pedal, and the reason why they don't like it, it's because they're using it wrong. Here's the secret to this pedal. A lot of you guys are actually trying to get distortion out of this bad boy. So you set up your amp to a clean channel, drive the hell out of the pedal, and bring the level down. And that's gonna sound like crap. The best way that this pedal works, at least in my experience, it's when you set it right before the amplifier to push the preamp harder. So then you get compression out of the TS9 and you actually get a fatter tone, more rounded sound, and you get a more well-balanced attack. Okay, so on this video we're actually going to compare the real thing against two different plugins that model the TS9 so that we can see how well they actually copy it and if we can really tell the difference between the real thing and the digital plugin. So basically I'm going to record the same track with the TS9 engaged, with no TS9, and with the TS9 plugin, so we can compare them. But I'm not going to tell you which one has the real TS9, the plugin, or no TS9, until the very end of the video, and I will give you my final thoughts on this comparison. Sounds good? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so for this video, I actually chose two plugins that we're going to compare to the real TS9. So what I did is I actually recorded two different guitar tracks. So we have one guitar signal going straight into the interface, and that signal was actually duplicated twice. So we ended up with one guitar signal with no TS9, one guitar signal with the ML Sound Lab TS9, and one guitar signal with the Amplitude TS9. And then the second signal was actually routed out onto the TS9 and then back into the interface, so that it ran into the same emulated amplifier. And then I did the same thing, but with a higher gain amplifier. And then again one more time for the solos. Okay, let's check them out. Let's hear all of them, and I will tell you at the end of the video which is which. Okay, so the final results are: the first track had the Amplitude TS9. The second track had the ML SoundLab TubeScreamer. The third track had no TS9. And the last one had this bad boy engaged. Alright guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section down below what did you think and which track did you think sounded better. Also, let me know what's your favorite pedal and what kind of pedal would you like to see next, so that I can start working on it if I own it, or start looking around to borrow one if I don't. And as always, don't forget to drop me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel like a man if you haven't yet. I will see you guys next time. Pat out, metal on dudes.